So for this video, I'm going to go over Gatsu's run at SCL. I'm going to go over everyone's run, Gatsu's, Nun's, Mine's, and Wizzy. And, you know, go over every set because, you know, why not? And also for my own benefit as I go into week 4 of SCL. Where I'm going to start off from losers, so I probably got to play. I have a chance to play in everybody, so it'll be very helpful. So let's get right into Mango versus Gahtzu. Gahtzu, Falcon on the sick come up. I don't think anyone expected Gahtzu to make it to D1 like this, or be like contender. He kind of just started like destroying people kind of out of nowhere. He's more like a rando person, you know. He can like do really well sometimes and then get his ass beat and look really stupid. Lately, he's mostly just winning. So this was his first game, Mango versus Gahtzu. Let's get right into it.
Know that I've ever seen Gahtzu take a set off Mango. I don't think these two have played in particular as much. I think Gahtzu, this is a guy that a lot of people have their eyes on right now. Because, no, but
been on a tear lately.
Performing at this level, yeah, I don't know.
Watch him play, and like you said, Mango's so good at the Falcon matchup. But I do think Gahtzu can bring something unique to the table here that maybe Mango's not as.
So, Mango, classic Falcon Destroyer. I think, yeah, Gahtzu did ask me for tips, and him being my boy, I told him, you can't really, your punish game has to shine like consistent tech chase game, which Gahtzu excels at. I told him you really have to maximize that, and don't try to like, get openings through the scrap and follow up, because, you know, you can like nair Mango at low percents, and Mango will immediately have like great defense. And other Falcos like suck or choke in spots where you put him under some pressure. Mango will like usually he knows the matchup really well to the point where he's not gonna like bitch out and roll away or spot dodge. He'll just use like Falco's like you know, priority if he knows it's a winning situation, even when like he's on the back foot. So he's not gonna choke like in spots where other Falcons will choke, and that's why he's way better on paper than all the other Falcons in this matchup. So it's going to be like a study on how Gahtzu handles like a neutral, or overall game plan of Mango's. That's like what it comes down to.
Practiced with.
I loved Leffet's little insight earlier of like Gahtzu never goes for like stray hits. Like he always wants to hit you with a big opener. That's like the only thing he wants to hit you. He's all.
That's a mistake. I was gonna focus on Gahtzu, but Mango always does this, and it's like a bad choice. The down smash right here. You want to drop down Shine. Why? Because you can Shine and jump away, and you're never gonna get upbeat or this crazy tech air dodge. I think I prefer the B, but maybe not at 13%. So the air dodge might actually be pretty good here. If he doesn't die.
Scar, have you ever done?
Yeah, if he upbeat him, Mango will just kill him after the up B. So that air dodge was actually kind of crazy, somehow.
Never. Because I have.
I actually don't think I could really tech Falcos. You know, that's actually how you practice it. If you load up the the tech thing in Falco Push.
Drop down Shine, yeah. Drop down Shine's like the. You Shine them, they get stage spiked, or they tech it, or they go to the left. Either way, it puts you in a winning spot, like a checkmate spot where you're probably not gonna fuck up the edge guard as long as you jump after. And if you do down smash, it lets you get upbeat or even Gahtzu's air dodge right there. So it's a mistake. It's something that's a really outdated way to edge guard Falcon. It's a weak choice. I saw him do it against Wizzy too, and it might have screwed him over just enough for Wizzy to get the W.
But anyway, whoa! Speed of light. He got the second down air before Falcon even knew what he got hit by.
Randy side B, nope.
That's always a bad sign to me. That
It
makes
looks
Nope.
so good when it hits.
Not doing his mango of all
If it
people.
doesn't hit, I feel like Gatsu, you have to be like, all right, let's not do that for like a while. Yeah. Last one of those we're going for.
Mango is on full control.
Ooh. Okay, good DI there from Gatsu.
That forward smash, it sucks so bad
Wow.
to get hit by.
Mango is 55.
I didn't not watch the
Let's
set,
call that
so
out.
I didn't
4
realize.
minutes, 50 seconds.
I didn't know it was like
minute 10 into this game.
This is not the Gatsu I know and love.
Did you see that little
it's
double
making
jump back to the
him look
ledge?
like Wizzy from last week.
Oh,
Gatsu's on the board.
He didn't double jump forward, he double jumped straight up and then drifted. It's called the float, I believe. Just call it the mango, whatever. Oh.
Wow. Destroyed.
I actually saw Mango like eating.
I really can't pinpoint like I think Gahtzu just like made small mistakes, or he does really big ones like that side B. Like it's really hard to analyze that match. Like I was gonna like get into like shield pressure and all of that, but he literally got like opened up and died every time. So hopefully the next few games will be better to watch. It's kind of a wash.
And we are right back into it. Game 2, Gatsu not even thinking.
He gave it a little bit of thought.
Battlefield.
But I think he
The
decided,
minusculest amount.
yeah, this
That's
is
fine.
his best bet, I think.
See, this is like what you gotta do.
What Gatsu needs right here.
What I need to do better at, like just have like better because you can't really. It's really hard to like fuck up Mango's Falco like in the scrap. Like even though Falco's a blast cannon, spare hits aren't nearly as like you can't follow up like as well because Mango will have like good DI away, SDI, CC and all that. He's really good at playing the scrap game, and this is where you kind of have to shine. Every time you touch Mango playing well, you gotta like kill him or really fuck him up on the tech chases. And that's Gatsu's forte. I'm like, I told him like you have to be really good at that.
This is his best bet, I think.
Okay. This is what Gatsu needs right here. He needs this kind of stuff.
Runoff. The runoff ain't good.
Yeah, this is
Here's my problem with the runoff.
Okay. This is
You got a window to react here. You got a window to react. A lot of Falcons make this mistake with jumping off. But you kind of you already see how Falco did. Running off ain't good unless you're trying to do like a run off like jumping weak knee or like nair to catch his double jump. But I wouldn't do that here. That's like a really rare mix-up you do. I can't say it's good. I can't say I'd go for that here. And so running off makes his edge guarding tougher because now you have less time. So rule number 1: you have a window to see how to DI. Then you make the judgment call. Do you drop stun or not? Not like a run off, because that fucks up your edge guarding timing.
Gatsu needs right here. He needs this kind of stuff. Oh, he's a little late to the
Oh, I guess I could have. He still had time, but I still think it's a mistake.
forward tilt. That stuff almost looks textbook.
Shield. Gatsu dipping. Wise decision.
Almost looks textbook.
Wizzy week 2 would have like tried to like hit him here. You gotta escape. And this is like a really tough spot for Falcon. This is a spot you want to like escape. Like you're getting hit in the back of your shield, and your back is not facing the ledge. You don't have the luxury of getting hit towards like the ledge for safety. So you're in like a really tight spot here. Rolling in, you're probably gonna get fucked up. You get pushed off. That's bad because you can't double in a sweet spot. And you're about to get hit again and probably get shield poked or something really bad. So you gotta escape. So Gatsu just like fucking jumps up and dips. Mango goes for like the big hit. Just fucking flying around. I just keep dipping. I wouldn't even try to like fight this. He's like fucking wave dashing around like a Tesco video.
Forward tilt. That
Looks
stuff
like
almost
maybe it
looks
was a
textbook.
down angle forward tilt.
It was, yeah.
I don't know if
But
that's
it's
faster
I mean,
or
it's a
slower.
tight reaction, man. Tight reaction. That Falco side B goes fast. He's moving before you know it.
Oh,
Wow.
where'd he go? That Nair shield pushed him off the platform and the down air connected. 6 though.
It seems like a
Yeah.
huge outclass.
Mango, like, you're never out of the Mango pressure.
The gentleman.
Doesn't feel like a conventional.
No
Falcon
gentleman
in
there.
that sense. You're kind of put in these weird spots a lot.
Ooh, that was a pretty
He asked a good question.
nailed B, but
What are you gonna do?
it is Falco, and on battlefield. He didn't exactly have many great choices there.
Oh! One more of those, and Falco's at that kill percent here.
Yeah.
And grab was a little too greedy.
Ooh. One more of those, and
Okay, so it takes the double laser and tries to grab it. I would only like it if he had really good SDI on the shield DI on the lasers, which he didn't do. He just let the grab rip. If he had really good DI on the lasers, pushing him back, I could see the grab working out, but he's too close. When the Falcon lands on top of you, if he had like insane like Wizzy level shield DI, then you know, the grab would actually work. It'd be like a nice trick. But he didn't really SDI away. He just kind of took it and tried to grab. So it's like a potentially decent play ruined by not DIing away.
Falco's at that kill percent here.
Yeah. Wow, he takes it for a ride.
Oh!
Down here.
He
That's
went,
brutal.
He went to the top of the screen for that one.
Falcon has to go up.
Let's see, had one half stock lead, but disappeared like that.
Down that long.
So like right here,
Or he could go down.
Mango slides off. I mean, sliding off is pretty common nowadays, but other Falcons you can like kind of like follow up on this, or they'll make a mistake. Mango will you know, drift away, no problem. Then he'll like not make like a not put himself in the spot where potential to like trade or get hit will happen. He's calmly dips away and turn around lasers as Gatsu tries to come at him. Laser didn't hit him, but if it did, it'd be slight advantage Falco probably.
Down that long.
So that comes back to my point. It's not good to like try to like really fuck a Ming on the scrap. His defense is too good on getting hit. Some people have like great spacing and lame defensive play. Like some people like, you know, call like, oh, you're full out back airing me as Fox. That's lame, whatever. Every character has some form of that, but when they get hits, they can get opened up. Some people like when they get hit, like they have like glass jaw. They have bad defense as they're getting hit in the scrap. But Mango has phenomenal defense, and he'll take a spot where you hit him, he slides off, and now it'll reset back to neutral or be like a you get hit by a laser, and because you're Falcon versus Falco, the laser will you know, the laser will mess you up. And now Falco slight advantage.
Oh, that was super tricky.
Up air, yeah, up air is weak.
Yeah, that was sick. That was sick.
Yeah, it was really cool.
You do it if you have like no
That's like a
choice.
knee I go for in the range all the time, and I'm just never fast enough.
Me too.
I never hit.
You guys are crazy. I don't even go for that.
No, mine doesn't.
Oh yeah, the knee. I actually saw this knee.
That's like a knee I go for in the range all the time, and I'm just never fast enough.
What was it? I remember. I remember watching that and being impressed.
Go down that long.
Yeah, that knee was good.
He did a highlight on that movie.
Yeah, that was sick. That was
Holy shit,
sick.
Gatsu.
Amazing
Yeah, it was
bait.
really cool.
That's like a knee I go for in the range all the time, and I'm just never fast
Stomp a
enough.
plat.
Me too.
Gatsu
I
trademark.
never-
You guys are crazy. I don't even go for that.
No, mine doesn't come out.
It's outrageous.
Oh, Gatsu gets caught on a wave dash out.
Mango's so good at he like pressures you in such a way that you feel like, okay, this is the one option he's giving me, so this is how I'm gonna get out of this
See,
pressure.
gentlemen,
And did you feel like, okay, this is the one option?
insta get fucked up for it. Not great at low percents. All the top pros will snap CC shine. Maybe you can do more forward tilts if you want to stay grounded.
he's giving me, so this is how I'm going to get out of this pressure. And by the time you've made that realization and gone for it, it's too late and he's covering it.
Yeah,
Like, he
totally.
gets so much mileage off of that, man.
Wow, these up airs. I'm so.
Whoa!
No
Ooh,
fastball
down
by
tilt
Mango,
could have.
and
Yeah.
That's what brought him back. I think if you get hit by that down tilt, you're dead.
Oh, good shield drop up there by Gatsu.
Yeah.
I'm a big hater of
I think if you get
This,
hit by that
weak knee
down
edge
tilt, you're
guard.
dead.
Oh,
people like Wizzy and Gatsu. They used to do this all the time, and back then it was like the gold standard for safe like methodical edge guarding. That was like back in like 2018. Now it's like you only do this if like your opponent likes to like side B like a noob at you, or up B right in your face. And most people that are good won't do that anymore. So I hate seeing that personally.
good shield drop up there by Gatsu.
Yeah, I like that weak knee he puts out there too.
Ooh,
Okay. Well,
crispy
Shield drop up there by Gatsu.
Yeah, I
boom
like
into the
that.
ledge.
A weak knee he puts out there too. Okay.
It's
well,
fast.
this is, you know,
Good choice.
Almost tech that.
let's see if Gatsu can survive the invincibility. Yes. Oh, big
Stomp on
bump.
plant. Gatsu classic.
Mango definitely made a mistake. Get up attacking there.
Oh,
Gatsu.
Gatsu into it.
Never challenge Mango up there, or any Falco for that matter.
I clearly don't like Gatsu's playstyle. We just have different philosophies. I want to say I hate his playstyle. I just disagree. Well, even though we kind of play opposite, it's kind of looking like the same for me and him playing Mango.
Almost. And then
Almost, yeah.
here we go, game 3, and this sucks.
Wow, Mango's done that exact combo. That exact stock.
I'm not a go to the
Down there
same
this time, but that exact-
stage kind of guy. He did it 3 times. Some people were like that.
Oh, game 3, and this sucks.
Wow, Mango's done that exact
I'd
combo.
probably go like Stadium.
That exact stock. Well,
Yeah.
Down tilt's a little better than down smash. Gatsu does the tech air dodge, which is really interesting. You can do that against when you get shine too, when drop down shine, and that actually might counter drop down shine the hardest. Cause like they shine, they jump up, but look at where Falcon is. They can only like jump up and like back air you maybe, or do like awkward hits. It might be by far the best choice against like the drop down shine, the West balls.
He missed the downer this time, but that exact stock happened last game. If you guys remember.
I remember.
So drop down shine is not actually checkmate if you do that.
Gatsu remember.
Gotta keep that in mind.
I actually think it's kind of funny when that happens. Like, most of the time, if it's not a final destination match, like, the same combo doesn't happen twice.
Yeah.
Like, when you use clap. I mean, that just goes to show you how practiced Mango is. Right?
A little too
Going
late
low.
on that double jump.
Rough.
Mango looks like he's clocking in for work here right now. Got the SCL fighting another top cap Falcon player on his road to the bracket here. He's looking
Yeah.
comfortable.
Jeez.
Oh, nice nair in from Gatsu.
Yeah.
Oh, tricky. But the spacing from Mango making it so difficult.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice
I
power
love
shield.
that power shield in the nair from Gatsu.
If you I find in my experience,
From Mango making it so difficult.
if you dash shield at like a pretty consistent timing, power shielding I can get pretty consistently. So rather than stand still block, if you dash block or you're in the middle of the dash, it seems to be easier from my experience. So if you do that, it'll fuck up any player that plays Falcon. Dashing power shield against laser, so not a bad trick to learn.
Oh, I love that power shield in the nair from Gatsu. Couldn't quite find the kill. Man, that
would've been
knee.
it. Yeah.
Bobby, it's like you said.
Yeah. It's a heartbreaker.
He keeps having the best movement sequences, but doesn't find the punish after. Oh.
If he's dead here, yeah.
He's dead.
I
Yeah,
don't
he's
know.
dead.
I don't know what can be done here.
See, Mango's defense on hits are too good.
He keeps having the best movements.
He had to make a little tricky in hindsight. He thought it'd be a slide off, I think. I wouldn't need it. I'd probably do an upper.
But doesn't find the punish after.
He's dead here. Yeah,
He's dead.
I don't know.
Yeah, it could have been a slide off.
Sorry, fellas.
Well,
Knee would have been juicy.
Sure here.
I don't like the way he spaced it though.
I just don't know.
Hey, don't apologize to me, man.
I'm apologizing
got
to
it.
everybody over here.
What?
Oh, that was such a knee. Holy fuck.
I'm
Oh,
apologizing
got
to
it.
That's a free knee.
everybody over here.
And then you're like, oh, that I should have kneed him. I'm gonna try to hit him again. And you whiff and then you die.
Guess he would
I think I did some of those when I played my sets against Cody and Moki.
That's called a throw, Oscar.
That's a throw. Oh, that's
Love's got his hands up.
That's
Curious
a-
what's going on.
I'm just
I was
shocked.
telling you
Because I've
that-
seen none make that throw every day of his life, but
Yeah.
not Gatsu. I
Not
thought
Gatsu,
Gatsu would
yeah.
take the knee, Scar.
That's a throw.
You would have taken the knee.
I would have taken the knee,
Absolutely.
but don't you think that was an overcommitment? What I witnessed was
Oh shit.
Oh
What?
shit.
a Falcon trying to battlefield.
I think
Maybe.
it's I think it's
Oh,
easier to
Gatsu
make
got
a
kind of
run
murdered
there
games 1 and 3.
against Mango when you're down this much. I think
Mango feels no emotion. It's another day in the office. Okay, that was Mango Gatsu. I didn't watch the whole set, so I figured watching would give me some insights. I do like his tech air dodge. That's a pretty strong play that I didn't realize was that good. Otherwise, Gatsu played okay at best. Mango, you know, he's the classic Falcon killer. So. Alright, next we'll go into Gatsu's second match against Hbox.
we're gonna get an Hbox
The boss is finally coming on stream.
the hungriest of them all.
So have you been watching the stream at all?
No, but I heard a bit about it, but I think that people want to hear more about it.
I mean, you guys, Xbox has been grinding melee the last couple of weeks pretty heavily. Yeah.
Pride or comfort that he ran it back Battlefield. It's gotta be comfort. A lot of like methodical players, like mechanical, will run it back Battlefield like 3 times, even if they get smoked. Like Spark was another guy who did that. And he's definitely like a fundamentals-based player, like Tech Chase you. Game plan didn't work. I'm gonna try again and try to do it better. Oh, I lost the first 2 games. I'll try again game 3. Like it's like he's that type of player, which is this is okay. It's not something I would do, but. That's the Hbox.
Hbox has been losing to Ben and Bones. And, like, there's just names I've never heard of.
So last time I played Hbox was pretty solid on my behalf. I did study Wizzy and None before I played Hbox at Glint. And I liked Wizzy's like vertical neutral game. He'll he's really good at like dodging Hbox and stuff and falling down with aerials. None has good pressure. His one flaw I think is that he attacks with the same tempo too much. So it's good to like mix the stomps and knees, up airs, but you want to mix up the timings with tomahawks too. Eventually some grabs. You kind of have to get the grabs sometimes. So when I played Hbox at Glint, I kind of incorporated everything. Even on Jumon, I like top platformed it up like a little bit, not like a buckload like people said I did, but you know. But I haven't really seen Gatsu play Hbox, so I'm interested to see what his take is.
Yesterday, he's playing against Slug, the Ice Climbers player, in Nebo, and me and Ludwig are in a tattoo shop getting tattoos of each other's names, right? Someone is literally getting a tattoo on their neck. Okay, big rest there. I'll finish
What do you
this
do?
up
Do you stomp?
While we are watching esports on a phone, and we see
Okay.
Hbox roll out on FD and
There's two types of punish game against rests.
I'll finish this up quick.
Some people swear at any percent you should always down throw and up air like as many times as you can. I think at lower percents, it's debatable because like if you stomp, Puff can like sometimes get away. I mean, I think he could have here maybe to like onset tech, but I think people are also really good at covering onset techs too. But yeah, if you ask like Sechi, he's like always down throw, no matter what. Other Falcons tend to like try to be more creative and trick him. I think it comes down to do you want to like stomp or down throw. I think both can be good.
While we are watching esports on a phone, and we see Hbox roll out on FD and charge it forever, and then beat Slug and pop off, and Ludwig says,
It's to crash more of his aerials.
and Hbox is the kind of guy that makes stuff not work. That's what I'm saying here. And,
If you crouch Puff's aerials, then like as you get hit, it's oh ballsy. Good follow up. Yeah, he needs to like CC the aerials more as he gets hit by Hbox. Makes a big difference.
as a Falcon player, how do you feel about Gahtzu in particular?
I think Gatsu's dope. I remember the first time I played it in like playing match.
And it did not go that way.
And I remember this one.
He's more low hitting aerials.
Must have lived in the West Coast at that point.
See, he's not doing enough aerials like low to the ground with like tricky timings.
Yeah, I got destroyed by a couple of
Well, he tried to do a scoop there, but not
But
quite
yeah, I
good.
was definitely very humbled, and I kind of, I gotta tell you, at that time, I was like, wow, Gatsu is I was like, wow, she's just gonna grab me and take face. This is so boring. But
that's the secret about Falcon Widows. Whoever is beating you is way better.
Absolutely.
No matter what the gameplay actually was.
That's actually not because I played Oscar Falcon earlier today, and it was the reverse of SW. There's posters of me up there too. So.
I believe it.
But yeah, I think Gahtzu's really interesting because he actually succeeds quite a bit
Sounds
in
working.
a lot of online tournaments.
Hbox loves to gamble.
Becoming like it used to be like the holy triumvirate of
A lot more.
None and S2j.
I'm surprised he's not like a YOLO force meshing.
A real threat.
Yeah.
He does a lot of pounds though.
You know,
It's like something you gotta
that's like
be ready
in
for.
my era, there were the three
Should be a kill.
core Falcons.
Yep.
It's like a number of Falcons. You look through the board.
And then someone
Like I
steps
think,
up.
yeah, it's like me, Sound Spectre, Hacks, and like Dark Rain was kind of the.
Jumping around on plats, that's okay. I don't love it. I find it's better to
Yeah, they're and one needs to be fucking.
That's a good way to put
if it's not like working like the first couple of times, I wouldn't keep doing it. There's better ways to like approach Puff. I like it on a fountain, if anything, not like stadium.
That's just, you know, when I'm
When the platforms are like lower, you know.
I feel like he's got so much skill, so much potential, and sometimes I just feel like the mental or the stress might get in the way a bit.
Yeah, it's something to grind itself, you know, it's the mental and now
No, I'll cancel that.
That's true.
Neat.
Almost.
Almost.
I would expect that.
The problem is now he gets that same grab.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I'm trying to go right
Watching his own videos.
The fuck was beat? Should have died.
He's actually close to Ross. I had no idea if he was up there. Oh no, he's not. He's trying to catch his spot there. Yeah, if there was one, I would. He's done 16.
It's quite a bit.
I've done at least 3 trying to get.
I don't love the way Gahtzu plays against Puff. I think it's worse than me, Wizzy, and None. He's by far the worst at Falcon. If you consider Gahtzu a top 10, which is very fair, I think. But the four of us, me, None, and Gahtzu, he's the worst.
And it's a timing game and it's terrifying. Oh no.
But this is just game one, so.
Wizzy does a lot.
That's the Ludwig.
Ludwig.
is that the Ludwig?
Yeah, he force matches all the time. Oh, that's the Ludwig.
Believe it.
That I'm figuring out, like how.
Top 10.
I
I'm
think
just noticing.
It's kind of weird, the rankings, but I think because he's been crushing it, he had to be like at least fringe top 10. Like the bottom of it.
Wizzy, I think approaching.
or at least thought to be the no-no. You want to get under her and up air and kind of control the ground, even though she's pretty solid, like with her back air, but it's a back air, right? It's horizontal. But Wizzy,
Hammer's covering game. Shit. Scrub move on my part. My bad.
Kind of turns that on its head sometimes. You gotta still play.
Yeah, I feel like Wizzy in the past I've seen him kind of like, he goes above the bait, Puff up, and then Falcon falls way faster though, you know? So then he'll kind of
Tough to DI that.
like, okay, Puff up.
Eventually.
Yeah, I feel like Wizzy in the past I've seen him kind of like, he goes above the bait, Puff.
What is the proper way to DI this? There's... first of all, you gotta do away. Should you go away and up or away and down? I don't know. They both kind of suck. You gotta hold away though. That's like guaranteed. Away and up might be better depending on percent. What the correct choice is.
And then Falcon falls way faster though, you know? So then he'll kind of like...
No DI? I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't. You have to DI away. Otherwise, you hit again. It's kind of like Marth. You know DI on Marth, then he's still gonna like catch you. And Puff has like better range and mobility, so I think you actually have to like DI away. It beats getting hit like chained and like dying, you know.
Like, okay, Puff, come up here, and then all of a sudden he's below.
Yeah, he plays like.
Then you go squares to do away and down, but again, it might change based on percent.
Air dodging games.
Yeah.
Like in the Marvels.
And I feel like in this matchup, like trying to nair Puff, like, you know, like it's a Sheik or like any other character, is just terrible. But I've just noticed Wizzy getting like the second hit of nair on the way down, and it still combos just as well if you can hit it that way, you know?
Yeah, you should up her more in the matchup.
Hbox with a really beautiful catch too. Oh no, just coming under.
Nair, it's like you probably only get one hit, but second hit's still pretty good. It might be good as a cross up.
That's a rest sometimes. It's just such a
See, like there, like that's like why didn't I just up there? But I think it's if you go for the second hit and like trying to like cross him up, it could be kind of good.
I don't think Hbox has gotten hit by like more than 2 stomps this entire set. His defense is actually so good.
he's been power jumping.
Yeah.
Oh, and then there's that.
Ooh.
Sub smash it.
Beat stomp.
Jesus.
Just crouching on the ground makes Puff much more difficult targets like hit.
Fast and the Furious.
That's
Yeah.
what you want to is a stomp, you know? Like a rest punish is often
Good
stomp,
movies.
pop them up, stomp again.
I've only seen like the first
Not
couple
like
in Tokyo Drift.
And Hbox is just so ready. Ooh.
Just good trade. Yeah, honestly not a bad trade for Hungrybox there.
More. Yes!
What?
Killed at 60.
How the fuck did that work?
Yeah.
I had no idea it was gonna be that good.
That's what I was spamming it, dude.
A lot has changed in there.
No, seriously, this actually reminds me of, you know,
coming
Zane,
down next one.
Zane versus Hungrybox.
Oh,
the turnaround.
Hang on, I'm gonna be quiet. I wanna watch this.
Let's go.
Yeah, Kathy told me about it.
Smash, oh my god, what a tech chase.
I was like initially 100% down, but I might enter like the tournament on Friday because I'm really fucking pissed that I lost to Milky
He lost his legs here.
and Cody.
Wow.
If I enter enough, I think I'm
So good. It's because it's a long
good to go
process.
for Sunday.
Getting behind,
I'm down,
knowing
but
that you're going to. Hbox will run up grab.
Depends.
This is pretty scary.
Yeah,
Gatsu versus
depends.
Hbox on Yoshi's has been they've been doing this 1,000 times. So
4
it's really
weeks.
scary because I think Hbox definitely the winner on this.
All right, man.
situation.
Let me know. I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I'm down Friday.
Oh no. How many times have we seen Hungrybox in this comeback situation?
Infinite.
Gatsu.
It's uncountable.
Yeah, great movement.
Smash.
Chip damage here from Gatsu. Adding it up for 60%.
I think it's okay.
1 or 2 more.
Yeah.
Hbox here.
It seems all right at best. I wouldn't do it.
Up there. Maybe up
Ooh,
high.
I can't.
Yeah, one of those too.
One of those.
That would have been juicy.
Oh, it goes for it. Dude, they go for it at the same time.
Yeah,
That was
Hbox is a
crazy.
gambler now.
Oh, okay. Gatsu barely makes it out of Yoshi's story.
High off the top. 100 times on Stadium, and he didn't get punished.
So miss or hit it. Yeah, go for that tech chase. The stomp is so powerful in this matchup, but it's like, again, if they know it's coming, there's an up tilt rest of the Nico where I'm from.
Yeah, right.
What happened?
If they know... Actually,
Die off the top, and she gets hit by both hits.
Just don't miss.
that's true. Well, actually, he
Yeah, he
missed a
missed
lot.
700 times on Stadium, and he didn't get punished.
So miss or hit it. Yeah, go for that tech chase. The stomp is so powerful.
Yeah, I don't love the way Gatsu plays it.
If they know it's coming, there's an up tilt rest up Nico where I'm from.
Could do the DI, right?
On that?
I think it's that Puff is like really weird to fight against, but his game plan is the weakest out of all of us.
You beat that up the top as well. So.
That's true.
For
Yeah.
those
That's
of
what
you
you
who
meant.
don't, no, everybody's watching this.
That extra second.
What
If
that
you
mean?
die off the top,
Can't
then
believe that works.
it takes longer than if you die off the bottom. Today you learned.
You learned. Hbox in the chat.
Nice nair out of shield by Gahtzu.
Wait, how did Gatsu take the stock?
Straight knee, I think.
Okay,
He's
okay.
built it. He knows.
Oh, who does
What
that?
the fuck?
Who rapid boost first? Puff?
You ever done that
Goofy.
spot?
I have, and it never worked.
How did they work?
Oh, yeah, again! He
No.
hurt, he hurt you,
that's
Slime.
nutty.
I can't believe this, dude.
You know what else never works for Puff? Falcon kick.
True.
Puff absorbs Falcon kick.
See, Wizzy would like double jump a fuckload here.
Oh my god.
You curl into a little ball like Samus,
Caught him on DI out too. You almost died.
and you drop down on top of Puff by curling to a ball, and then you like do like a late up air or like That's a really strong plan by Wizzy, and it's pretty effective. And I would do it a lot here.
I like that he threw it in. I like that Gatsu threw that in. Just run
But
back, Puff forward.
Gatsu doesn't really do that ever. He kind of like doesn't do the ball curl up, so he gets hit a lot more in the air.
Never use that move again.
Yeah.
It was just to get the
Trade-off is if you get hit by double jumping, it could fuck you up. But it's pretty strong at when you're at low percents. Puff can like hit you, up air you, and make you like tumble.
Oh! Yeah, second in there, so. Oh! What? Sick confirm.
Gahtzu found
Okay.
that nair clip from Hbox's pound. Hbox is using a lot of pounds here, and I think Gahtzu might have a
See,
little bit of read on
yeah,
it.
I'd be doing a lot more knee stomps, scoops, tomahawks.
Withoout hitting him. Oh, there's Texture Scan. Nice.
Gahtzu. Oh!
Ooh.
Yeah, knee grab. Rare.
too
That's
greedy.
a thing, Scar? Oh, it's a thing.
I would just go for like double.
Okay, but here's
39%. What can be done? Full charge forward smash.
Oh!
Okay. I like
Good
the idea,
tomahawk.
but
Yeah.
Gatsu may lose this game because of that. Yeah. What do I know, right?
It's
Charge
pretty
forward
Forward smash.
Yeah.
I don't know if that would work.
Good touch by Gahtzu.
Very, very clutch. There's
Kill.
one for knee
Yep,
here.
he got it.
Does that just work? Yeah. Okay. That just worked, baby.
I think
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it plays the aggro game well. Hbox likes to like duck and power shield block, so you counter that with good mix-up play. I think Ed his tempo is too predictable though, and how he does it. He doesn't like the timings has to be a little different. I haven't seen the last time he played when he beat him. Maybe he incorporated that more. But I watched him like when he barely loses to Hbox and stuff like that.
Interesting to see him go.
Wow,
Okay, now
Gahtzu.
he's spamming grab.
Be
Go on
careful on
me.
those shield grabs, Gahtzu.
Because he barely grabbed, it feels like last game.
I don't know. I feel like
You gotta give credit to Hbox's spacing here.
you want to like get underneath Puff, and it's like a funky
And once
choice to
again,
like try to
so
double jump
whatever
knee
the
it, but
stakes are, this game,
they're from the same region. They played each other a lot, so
if he loses here, he will start in loser's bracket.
he must have like a read on Hbox or something.
That would be
The way Hbox is playing right now, he needs that winning bracket, man.
He's much less like a sure thing as he used to be, right? So it's like losers actually
Air
are
Puff, yeah.
super scary.
Yeah. I bet we just
If
saw
all they do is
the
spam back air, you gotta read like
what if
the amount of jumps they have.
The summit, like
I think it's like the fifth
four
jump.
times-
They're forced to come down. See, if they're back airing like an asshole, you have to like wait till the
That
fifth
would
one
actually be
and then go for it.
Because he would have to like also dodge the other ways to get in. Which,
That's a kill.
Oh, it died?
There was nothing he could have done there, I don't think.
I don't understand though why Hbox doesn't pound or double jump in those
jump.
situations.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
When you pound, you still have the momentum from going
What
back.
about double jump?
it feels like he was
I'm not sure.
actionable, basically.
He was actionable. Crack the pass, please.
Yeah,
I've asked Craig
good
that-
defense here.
He was actionable, basically.
He was actionable.
A little ambiguous because the platform was there,
Well, crack
and he was just hoping he'd tech in place. I probably would have had the same exact defensive play. DA away to tech in.
the pass, please.
I've asked Craig that. This happened before. Hbox is just way
Beautiful. That
Yep.
was so good.
This is about the percentage where you gotta be careful. A little lower. This won't make you free fall. You'll like get hit up, but then you can like still air dodge or jump quickly. This is about the percent where up air becomes lethal. Just gotta be mad careful.
That was so good. Needed it too, you know.
116. That's it. Not much. Okay, that could turn around right here. I just feel a narrative string. I feel like the thread of fate has been pulled. Slime.
Oh my god. And then he misses that follow too.
This is all turning around for Hbox here. He punished a
Hbox
missed stomp.
just went into Gatsu's brain.
He actually did. He punished missed stomp with the crest. I've never seen that in my life.
Off of that, the conversion as well before with the up air, and he's just like turned it on real quick, and that's what happens.
I've really been doing both down throw or down stomp and grabbing them.
Nice air, I mean. And yeah,
Cause you want to like mess up your DI, you know.
such great hit style.
If you down throw, you can like cross up up air
That down air.
I didn't know Hbox knew how to
and hit him towards the stage, and the DI is probably gonna be bad.
He also doesn't really do that.
And you can probably get more than like a stomp knee or whatever, percentage wise.
This would be
So
so
both are good.
Who thinks Hbox is gonna get smelted?
Scar.
2 years ago, Hbox wins this. Now, Gatsu wins it.
I think Hbox has game 5 in his blood, and he always brings it to game 5.
Insane.
Gatsu.
A couple more of those, and this set's over.
That same up air mix up too.
We
Yeah.
got 4 minutes for those, and
So
this set.
Puff doing this. How many jumps does Puff have? 5? Well, as he gets closer to 5, it might be 6. I'm pretty sure it's 5 jumps. As he gets closer to 5, the more likely she's gonna fall down. And that's when you want to make your move.
Set's over. Who thinks it's gonna be a game 5? Who thinks that Hbox is gonna get schmelted?
Scar.
2 years ago, Hbox wins this. Now, Gatsu
don't
wins
know.
it.
I think Hbox has game 5 in his blood, and he
1,
always
2.
brings it to game 5.
What would it be if game 5 didn't blow out?
Did I just skip it?
Oh!
Alright, here you go.
Insane.
1,
Gatsu.
A couple more of those, and
2,
This
3,
set's over.
4.
That
5.
same.
And then it's falling down. Yeah, that's when you want to make your move. You didn't have to go all the way up here. You could have just stayed on the bottom, this area. Jumps get shittier? Yeah, true.
In his blood, and he always brings it to game 5.
what would it be if game 5 didn't blow out of the set? Oh!
Insane.
Gatsu.
A couple more of those, and this set's over.
3.
That same.
I guess it's just like a coin flip.
Okay, what's he got here?
And he guessed wrong. I don't think Hbox would want to land on top here though and get hit for free. He'd probably like try to get down. Orange is Orange, thanks for the 3 months, man.
Team up air mix up too.
We got 4 minutes, 56 seconds on the
6
clock.
jumps total.
Nobody needs
Okay.
to approach right now, okay?
He's throwing shield drop knees out too from the top platform. Like there are hitboxes that will catch you in the side of the head, and it's so scary for Hbox. Oh no!
That.
What?
Gatsu saying something.
We're going to game 5.
He's clutching his pearls.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay, what
man.
actually did happen there?
I think he thought
Molding.
it had to happen.
Earlier, so there's this like this new set of moves to deal with. Because of his ability to mix it up. Oh my god, just rest punch that
Good
snatch
punish.
DI?
Yeah, that was crazy.
God, he lives.
If Gatsu was 1% higher, I think he would be
I know.
such a sick DI from Gatsu. Keeping himself alive on Battlefield here, game 5.
Running around with Nair, I'm just okay. We'll see. We'll see
Yeah.
what happens. I'm just feeling a little.
The aerial is like
feeling
a.
little change in
He
energy
throws hitboxes
and
above
kinetic
Puff,
disposition
but
of Gatsu. Yeah, I'm just feeling it.
Remember
That's something you
that
should do like
run,
rarely.
where he lost
It's better
Hbox
just to like do the
like,
Wizzy
top
double
eight,
jump
like,
and fall in
couple
aerial.
good players. And then Hbox just smothered him.
And
I
have,
was
like, a
thinking,
nun,
in
ground
that
game.
Same sort of vein, like
Mix
if
up
you were
knees,
right
stomps,
here, Bobby, right
Yeah.
here
up airs,
after a tournament run because you got in through a
cross
series
up
of
there,
tournaments and
like
you're
a
playing Xbox.
tomahawk,
What's the first thing that goes
some
through your head
grabs.
as that approach? That's Falcon.
Gatsu doesn't really do either
Yeah.
of those.
You're playing Hbox. What does Bobby Scar do?
Yeah, it's still kind of working.
Fine option.
It just doesn't seem like the best game plan.
He's a dad now, dude. well does now Scar do in like, let's say 10 years ago, 2011? Maybe the best
Caught in
player.
there.
No way. No. I
Who
think
beats you?
2011 Scar beats me.
Yeah, we.
Okay, come on.
Well,
You don't think
Pretty good
so?
defense.
2011 Scar was pretty
I think he want
I
that
thought you
slide
were
off would be
pretty- I
ideal,
thought you were
but
better than you ever been, right?
neutral
I
get-up's
never
good.
Said that.
No, but
I
the
don't
idea
think
that we all practice
Whoa.
and stuff.
oh,
Do you think that was a rest attempt from Hbox?
could have been a rest.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, that F tilt is
Good connects.
Okay, bad pound.
Yeah, those are the bad pounds that Gatsu has to be aware of.
Hbox spamming.
Single jump.
Really
Such a
important
big
connect there.
conversion. I'm actually really surprised at that combo.
I am as well. He keeps getting his picture perfect percent ranges.
I'd stomp.
What?
That's a
That was
stomp.
Nuts to convert that into a back.
Keeps getting his picture perfect percent.
Here's why Falcon sucks sometimes. You get a strong knee on like almost any character that's good. They CC it, they can pot. They have a good chance of still fucking you up. Fox can like CC shine down tilt. Mars can like CC grab whatever like. Gotta be mad careful here.
Actually, really surprised at that combo.
I am as well. He keeps getting his picture.
This is a stomp. He had quite the window to stomp him. If you go for the knee, I probably wouldn't go for a follow up at 0. I'd probably knee him then like dip.
Perfect percent.
Immediate grab from him. Puff has a really big grab range that surprises people. It's no Marth, but it's pretty big. I personally do not like to fuck with it. Like, stomp mitigates all of that. You stomp as a CC killer. As played out like knee then like dash away. I'd dip. I'd book it.
10 ranges.
What? That was nuts. To
Now he's
convert
dead.
that into a back throw? Insane.
Young
Look
crash
how
cancel.
simple the edge guard is, you know?
Yep.
Once Falcon's off stage and Puff's ready. Oh, wow. I've never seen Pound get stumped that hard.
Yeah, that was a stuff.
Again with the up tilt, that low percent up.
Never seen.
Also, he does a single jab.
Stuff.
I think there's some merit to single jabbing. It's not like always godlike. But Hbox doesn't really spam crouch against Gatsu. He's more used to like his aerial based game plan. So I think stuffing Hbox sometimes with jab would fuck with his rhythm. But if you're like if he's crouching too much, I would stop doing it.
Again with the
It's just interesting he never jabs ever.
up tilt, that low percent up tilt rest is so freaky. But Gatsu's looking really, again, you said the energy, oh my god,
Yeah.
that's what stops it, but he's looking a lot more confident, right?
Nice
Is that
grab.
kill?
That was a
What was the
crazy grab
DI?
by Gatsu. Look at that deep exhale.
I think he could have killed him.
His last stock.
This is huge.
Or he could have survived that if he DI'd it well.
Clutch God or the threat of fate?
Clutch god or
Ooh,
at
good
least
jab.
bracket god?
Now he's doing a
Gets away
gentleman's.
with that shield, that stomp on shield too. Up there?
This is the second
That's a-
time.
What? Meteor cancel up here?
Again.
That's gonna be a kill from that.
Guy.
Falcon kick?
Yep.
No.
Puff has fucking amazing edge guards
Oh
and
my
Falcon.
God, boys.
Game 5, last stock.
How many times have we seen him do this?
They've been in this situation a lot too. Hbox Gatsu, they both from Florida. They've played. It's happened a lot, you know. But Gatsu really put it all together after all these years.
This might be a long stock. I feel like these guys are spacing each other out.
Haven't hit each other.
Ooh.
in seconds or something.
Hbox starts up tilting. Hold my breath.
Every stomp is such a commitment, and you're putting all of your chips in the middle.
Oh my god, Hbox wants to throw the pound out, but he's holding back.
Up tilt, pound, nair, stomp. Everything's just like how neutral is going right now. Hbox had a weird percent.
Oh.
Upper? Oh no.
I think they could have
That was such a scary spot. I shit myself there.
Gatsu.
Not up there.
Gatsu literally holding center
He's
stage
just
here. He
not
says, I'm
moving.
not gonna jump up there, Hbox.
He gets a
He got it.
Oh my god!
Wow, he found that grab. Holy
He gets
shit.
Really holding center
He's
stage
just
here.
not
He says,
moving.
I'm not gonna jump up there, Hbox.
Oh, you're fucked. Was Hbox trying to throw out a move there? Why wouldn't he just like crouch right away? Hbox is like more like this. Oh, stupid ass backer. I'll cancel, but some lag. Hbox. What was he trying to do? It's like turning around. Down tilt? Why not just crouch? He did like a turnaround down tilt. And Puff's trying to like kick him, see? You notice that? Or grab. I'm not a Puff expert. That looks like a down tilt to me. If that's a grab, then alright. Still it's questionable. Not as questionable as down tilt. Could be a grab. Either way, I think crouch would have been a game winner. CC jump rests or grab whiffs, then grab him. Potential fourth throw and Gimp City. I think that's too slow to be a forward tilt. Forward tilt would be like a funky play. That's definitely the 2 cent.
He says, I'm not gonna jump up there, Hbox.
He gets a grab! Oh my god!
Alright. That's that. That's Gatsu's run at SCL. His sets versus Mango was definitely a wash games 1 and 3. But he does have some tricks that I liked, like that air dodge tech. Overall, I think he played very meh. Mango played alright, good enough. But his good enough is like a stomp. If you're not playing like amazing, you know. Overall versus Hbox. Pretty good at finding the grabs. If I had to compliment his play, I think his neutral of like jumping above Hbox spam moves is I don't like it. But he beat him, so yep, that's his run. It's Gatsu. Kind of gave you insights on Hbox and Gatsu there. I might have to fight either next weekend.